Shout out the links.
The link?
Let's just get it cooking.
Get it cooking?
And we're back.
You bet.
It's America's Best Podcast.
America's Best Podcast.
America's best.
What more can you ask?
Episode 6, I believe.
Yeah.
Quite impressive, the consistency that we're
is.
pumping these out.
One a week. You gotta keep America
You
entertained
gotta
somehow.
keep America.
I mean, somehow.
Don't know what they would do without us.
Oh, no idea.
Cubs, you want to go ahead and start us off?
What are we starting off here?
A little prep baseball.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a little bit of a rough patch we're going
rough
through right
week.
now.
Yeah.
But you can start with the STL trip. Talk about what happened down
Oh,
St.
yeah.
Louis.
Talk about STL.
St. Louis was pretty good. I mean, went down there. Thought these teams were pretty good. We knew they were coming in. They were pretty good. One of the team had a Vandy commit.
No kidding.
Another team had a Coastal Carolina commit.
What?
A couple different commits down there. So, first game, I think we played Slew High. Their pitcher was tough. He was 87, 89. His fastball probably moved more than anyone else's fastball I've ever seen. I mean, I guess we have two lefties that lead off, and they said his fastball, he'd throw it inside, like it looked like it's coming right at their thigh and it'd come right back down the middle. So he was dirty. I think we put up one run on him, and then finally got him out after the sixth, and then after that just put up some runs. I think we ended up winning 5-3. I think it was, but yeah, they were a pretty solid team.
That's a good win.
He's pretty good. I think he's might commit to Nebraska here pretty soon, so that was pretty
Really?
cool. Yeah, he was solid. He was really good.
Scurs need that.
They are struggling. I mean, another loss to UNO last night. I mean,
UNO.
Hey, they
that's
swept Ohio
crazy.
State.
Hmm?
They swept Ohio State.
I mean,
Ohio State is awful.
Yeah, I know, but
Like-
they won. They've won games. They're bad. They're really bad.
Are they 500 yet?
I don't know. Probably.
I gotta
don't
look
think
that
they
up.
are.
I don't think
You
they're
don't think they
500 either. No.
Well,
I don't even know, dude. They've lost to UNO, what, 3 times?
Yeah.
NCAA baseball.
Oh my
Go
goodness.
Mavs.
Was yesterday
You know
Wednesday?
what? Maybe it's not that the Skurs are bad.
It's
Maybe
'cause the Mavs
that
are
Mavs
good.
are coming back.
They
were.
are.
I
They're
remember that
solid.
one year. I remember that one year where Nebraska, UNO, and
It's today.
Creighton made the baseball, like NCAA baseball tournament. I remember that.
Boys,
like-
what's the date today?
Today's the 7th.
Oh, right here. Yeah, Nebraska or UNO beat them 6-5. Not sure what
Go
Nebraska's record is.
Mavs.
Go Mavs, apparently.
G-Wag's going to be there, actually.
Oh, you bet. Not next year.
Cheers,
Oh, 2 years.
Yeah, come on now.
buddy.
Whoopsie doopsie.
I mean, that's we can't have that.
Not
They
on
are
America's
12 and
podcast.
15.
Skurs.
Just below 500.
Skurs.
Yeah.
Oh,
4-2 in the conference.
Hmm.
5-4 away.
They're 4th in the conference.
Or they're 5-4 at home, and then they're 5-8 away.
They should be able to win the Big Ten. Like, Big Ten is not a competitive
No.
baseball
Michigan's
conference.
gonna win the Big Ten.
Let me see who else they got here coming
No,
up.
dude. Michigan,
South
they beat
Dakota
Michigan.
State.
They did.
They got Michigan again.
Well, they lost the series, didn't they?
They have Creighton.
Okay.
Ohio State again. UNO again. Oh, these are games already played. My bad.
I was gonna say
They got the Rutgers.
That
Then
is the Creighton?
they play Creighton again.
Did they beat Creighton the first time?
No, they lost. Then they play Yale,
Creighton's struggling too.
Indiana, K-State, UNO again. Iowa's going to be tough for them. Illinois will be tough. Michigan State is going to be a really tough game. But I don't know. Hopefully they turn it around. Kind of disappointing after what happened or what we
Last
got to
year.
experience
Like,
last year. But
It was
They were
disappointing,
also
but it was also
crap
kind of
last
cool
year.
to see them go that far because I think they
Yeah.
were not very.
They're on the cusp of making a super.
Yeah, they should have.
yeah,
Yeah,
they
mean,
sold again.
I mean, they took Arkansas to the 3rd game, and
I mean, they also played out of their mind in those 2-3 games that they played. Like I watched a little bit of Nebraska baseball last year, and they were really good, but like they played their best baseball when they needed to play their best baseball.
yeah,
Well, of course they
And
did,
like a couple calls just didn't go their way, and it cost their season. But
yeah.
for sure.
that's really cool. It'd have been cool to see Dave Van Horn get beat by his old team.
That would have been cool, huh?
That would have been cool.
Who's that?
The Arkansas coach. He
Yeah,
coached
'cause
it.
Bolt-
He took Nebraska to the CWS twice before he went to Arkansas.
Well, Bolt was his assistant here too, right?
Oh,
And then
really?
he left and Bolt
Mhm.
got moved up. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Shout out to the one concurrent.
The
viewer.
one concurrent.
Just staying on.
Dude,
He's got a
they're
gift.
locked
Yeah,
in.
they
They're
do.
locked in.
The second game, I think we ended up. Oh, I don't even know who we played second game, but they were pretty bad.
You guys put up 16.
Yeah, no, second game we ended up winning 8-3, I think 8-2, something like that. But we
weren't
started off
good.
slow. I mean, in the first game we have to give props to Bauer. He threw 6 innings, no runs, or 2 runs on 1 hit. But
I thought he was your closer.
Who?
Bauer.
No, yeah, Bauer starts. Our 4 starters right now so far normally have been Bauer, Bob, Bauer. Jameson got in the mix.
I saw him pitch.
TL start.
No, Teal's
No, he's a reliever,
Is he?
closer, whatever.
Everett.
And then Wags. Those
Everett-
4 are the
Everett's
starters. No. Everett's reliever too. But yeah, the second game, I don't know. We struggled. The kid wasn't very good, but we ended up coming back and got the runs we needed. Started off slow in both games, but ended up putting up runs late in the games. Our pitching kept us in the game for both of them. So, and then our hitting just took over in the championship on Saturday. Just 16 runs. Yeah, it
You
was
guys
pretty
make that with
crazy.
any hardware? They give you anything for it?
Yeah, we got a plaque up in the high school
Oh,
office.
is that?
Yeah, kind of cool.
Do you
Baby
get cowboy
blue.
hats? You take those home?
Oh, of course we did.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that picture?
Yeah, that was
Hey,
awesome.
it was a great Friday beer flick too.
Oh, you already know.
Yeah, those were
You
tough.
already know. Yeah, those were
But the recent skid.
And then we
Miller
come
South
Monday.
and Mill
nice. And then
West.
come Monday, here we go.
Took the day off Sunday, came up back Monday. That team beat us, I think, 2 or 3 times last year. First time they handed it to us.
Who?
W West.
Oh, yeah.
They handed it to us. They beat us 12-0, I think. It was rough. Second time, played them close. We ended up losing 2-1. Just didn't fall our way. And we thought they lost 8 of their 9 starters, and their one starter that came back was hurt that night because he broke his ribs from getting hit with a ball or something.
Wow.
And so we thought, oh, we got this. So we were pretty hyped. We don't like WS that much just because it's WS.
fair.
Yeah.
I don't think very many people like WS, but
Yeah.
we ended up just first inning, a lot of walks. We got out of there with only 1 run, giving up. Second inning, they scored another. The third, fourth, and fifth, we finally got some zeros. I think we had 2 hits. One of them was in the 4th when I hit a base clearing triple. But then after I
my
hit the
boy.
triple,
It's my boy.
the ball got past third base and went towards our dugout. But because we had just scored 3 runs with 2 outs, like everyone was out of the dugout.
Yeah.
So like the catchers called it, we were interfering with the play, so they called me out and just kind of dampened our hypeness and whatever. So ended up battling through, kept up 3-2, going into the top of the 7th, and walks just killed us.
Yeah.
The top of the 6th, Ev came in, he walked the bases loaded, ended up getting out of that with no runs, which was pretty impressive. So that was good. We knew we needed to try to get him 1 run in that 6th, which is what we've been working on all year, just that foundation inning to get either an extra run to
Just insurance runs.
yeah. An extra run to get some insurance, give the pitcher some confidence on the mound, or cut the lead in half if we're losing. But we ended up not getting there. We got sat down pretty quick, and then we came back for the top of the 7th. First batter we struck out, so we were feeling pretty good. Second guy was iffy call. I thought he was struck out, but he ended up walking him. And then we hit the next guy and just brought in Teely. Teely walked in the next guy, and then they hit a double. All three of their hits that they had against us were doubles that scored two guys.
Yeah.
So it was just giving up free bases, gave
Unfortunately,
him the ball, gave him the game. Same thing happened in Millard West.
South.
Or Millard South, yeah. We just handed him the game. I mean, walks.
That team is really good though.
Yeah, they're not.
No.
They weren't nothing special, I don't think. I mean, we hung with them. Their pitcher, props to him, he was pretty good, but we were barreling a lot of balls. Like, this kid, I think, was the luckiest pitcher I've ever seen.
Yeah, well, I heard you guys were.
We were just
pointing it
barreling
on,
balls
but it was just
right
going
at
right to him,
people.
yeah.
Like, it was crazy how much. I mean, we ended up, I think second inning, we walked in a run with 1 out. We had bases loaded, walked in a run, ended up getting 2 quick outs, only gave up 1 there. Come back in the top of the third. No, bottom of the third. And we get the first out, walk the base. I think we walked first and second again, and then they hit a double or something, and it was second and third or something. Second and third, we made an error in the outfield again, so it was first and second. They were up 3-0, and I think we struck the next kid out, and then we had 2 outs, runners on first and second, and the count was 2-2. Like, the actual count was 2-2.
So this is the story of how, like,
Uh-huh.
this is, okay.
Yeah.
This is that story.
Yeah, the count was 2-2, so the count was 2-2 or 2-1, one of the two, and that's what the umpire in the field said. But I guess the umpire at home said it was like
3-something.
3-1. I think
Yeah.
he told the batter, but he didn't hold his hands up or anything to correct it or anything. So the field umpire had 2-1, 2-2, whatever, and we threw a ball, and before the kid even started running down to first base, he goes, "Is that ball 4?" And the umpire didn't say anything, and the runners had already started taking off, and so we threw the kid out at third, which would be the third out, which we'd go back in, nothing big, down 3-0, but he ended up, I don't know what happened. I guess the umpire said he called time after the pitch, which you can't do anything because
No.
if we would have thrown that ball away and they would have scored, they wouldn't have changed anything. It would have been
Yeah.
fine. But they argued it. They ended up talking and saying it was just like a no pitch. They said, "Oh, let's just go back and redo that pitch or something." He ended up.
You can't do that in
No.
baseball.
I mean, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We ended up calling NSA and all that, but they said they couldn't do anything. There was some faults in his story and stuff, but he ended up. So then Mooney got mad. This is the most I've ever seen him yell at a coach. I don't know if you guys have seen the video or
I've seen
not,
the video.
but
It's I'll show it to you after.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
He was
something.
heated. I mean, I heard he got.
Yeah,
tossed, but-
he's yelling. I mean, this whole thing took he was yelling for at least 15 minutes, I think. And he gets back. Finally, we're like, oh well. He gets back in the dugout. He's still yelling while he's in the dugout, just pacing back and forth the dugout, still yelling. And then the umpire tosses him. So he comes back out and starts yelling again. Then he has to leave the park. So I ended up leaving the park. And then our other coach came out, started talking to the guy, finding out
Who took over? Wallen?
I think Ryberg went out to talk about the rules because Ryberg knows the rule book really well.
Of course he does. That's the most Robert.
And they pulled up the actual rule, and the umpire knew he was wrong, but there's nothing they could do. And then the same at bat. So I think it's 2-2 now. They moved it. They moved the count back to 2-2, and the kid ducked the ball because I don't know, they'd been doing it all game. And
Wait, so they did do the repitch thing?
mm-hmm.
Where the
They
bat-
just called it.
go
They just
back?
yeah. They just
You're gonna
called
hear
it.
why Prep got really mad at this.
And he ducked the pitch. It's 3-2. First and second, 2 outs. This kid's like their 7 or 8 hole is not very. He's pretty good, but I mean he was 0 for 1 at the point, and then just hit a double.
Yeah.
Clears the bases. We go down 5-0.
Did that kind of kill the morale?
Yeah, go down
Oh,
5-0.
Yeah, imagine.
And
Yeah,
then
that sucks.
I mean we're still kind of hyped because we're like Moon just got tossed for us. He cares about us, stuff like
Yeah.
that. And we needed to cut the lead in half and stuff. But next inning, I think we got runners on second and third, 1 out. I come up. My first at bat, I lined the ball to the shortstop that normally would get through if there's not a runner on first. Bad placement just like good placement by them. Second at bat, hit a ball to the warning track dead center. He made a good play on it. But third at bat, I'm up.
That's so
And
painful.
Dude, I'd be so.
I'd be,
It was-
mad.
yeah.
I'd be so mad. It's unbelievable.
I hit it to the deepest part of the field. I think it's 405 dead center for Millard South.
Yeah,
and
it's
Yeah.
deep.
he
right.
caught it on the warning track on a run. It was crazy.
So you're like
and
400 or something.
it was like 390, 395.
Yeah.
And with the wind, it kind of held it. So, but I come up. I think it's third or fifth at this point, and we have runners on second and third with 1 out. I come up. I hit another. He's playing right behind our runner at second. I hit this ball at least 94,
Yeah.
and the shortstop just catches it and turns 2.
Isn't there shortstop there, Vandy commit?
Yeah, he's not bad. He's pretty good, but
Yeah, I mean, he's a Vandy commit. I'd hope he's not bad.
yeah. And then he actually made an error.
Really?
He ran from shortstop all the way to first base to try to catch a pop fly, and dropped it. It was bad. I don't know what he was
Dropped
doing,
it.
but yeah.
Kid was supposed to come here.
Was he actually?
Interesting.
That would have been cool.
Yeah. Cool.
I knew him
yeah.
in grade school. He's
I
a
don't
very,
know.
very nice kid, though.
Yeah, you're
Oh
from
yeah, he doesn't
South
do
there,
much.
yeah.
He doesn't have any social media.
No.
Doesn't really hang out.
Oh, that's
Just-
this kid.
It's,
Okay,
yeah. He's just he's
I've
just
heard
a
that.
he's just a genuine guy.
That's good.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's the best part about him.
But yeah,
That's
he's
cool.
a
Stud.
pretty cool guy. But hopefully, bounce back this weekend. So
Who you guys got this weekend?
2 teams from Kansas City
Oh,
going
that'll
down to
be nice.
KC on Saturday. So
Oh, that'll
So
be
does
cool.
that play into like points for?
yeah, so
state?
any team that you are, every
'Cause
game
that's
matters
like
in
the-
spring except if you're playing like
out of state?
I mean out of no. So every team like you border states with,
Mm-hmm.
those points matter or those games matter
Those count.
Interesting.
because those will
So if
count
you
for
put like an
your
Iowa
points.
team or South Dakota team or a Kansas team,
Yeah, they
or like Colorado even.
Missouri.
yeah they'll those
I don't
will
think
matter
we
because
will.
they're
We-
bordering
we
states.
don't.
But like
Damn.
we're in. When we were down in St. Louis, there was an Illinois team, so if we would have played them, it wouldn't have mattered towards our record. It would have just
Okay.
been. But yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So those are still like wins.
Yeah.
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 Next topic.
We'll move on.
I mean, we can talk about CP soccer a little bit. We don't have the insight like we do with baseball, but I mean,
I mean, they're just still
the
rolling.
boys,
Still
the
rolling.
boys are hot.
Yeah.
The boys are on a streak right
They're
now.
tough, man. They're
Even
gonna
though
go out
they're
there
Upsetting
and win.
Omaha South.
I mean, even though they're the second seed in the Metro, which is
Are they
gonna be
actually?
down-
Who's won?
Yeah, West Side. They played all Class A teams. And we played 2 Class B teams. Those are 2 of our wins. It kinda
Really? Is Westside
plays-
undefeated?
Yeah.
Mount Michael and Scud.
They might be. I don't know.
That's because it was that Jesuit Cup thing.
Yeah, that's what.
Those were-
I mean,
those
And
it's
that
still a
South
game,
Sioux
though.
City team. Are they Class A?
South Sioux City?
Yeah.
Dude, they're in South Dakota, dog.
I know, but we played them.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
Does it not?
I don't. I think it might be the same rule, but I mean, we won at the end of the day. So,
Yeah. I don't know.
what have they played? How many games? What, 7, 8? They won all of them.
Yeah, I think there's.
I think Westside might
think
have
they're
1
9
loss, but Westside's played all Class A teams.
That's kind of stupid. We played Benson tonight, so
But I
that
mean,
should
at the
be.
end of the day, we're gonna beat Westside.
Yeah.
We just
Our
we got-
soccer team plays.
Benson
Benson.
tonight.
I mean, we got
That's that.
We got some of the best
Tonight
players in the
starts
state.
the
Metro.
Metro. Yeah, Metro
Yeah.
Cup.
But I mean,
What's
I'm-
what's Omaha South 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
I said I was
I mean,
telling Brady yesterday. I was like, I'm gonna be honest. I know this is sound like really bad. I said I'd rather have you guys lose now in the Metro to get a wake up call and win out. to
That's
the
why
state.
I'm glad
like.
we lost. Not
That's
like
a good
Oh,
time.
yeah,
We're in
yeah,
this
yeah.
good
Now,
time.
'cause,
It's a
like,
good time for
I
them to lose
like right now we're.
because I would hate them to go undefeated into the.
Oh
state
yeah,
tournament.
because
I
I
don't
feel
know,
like
dude.
you're invincible.
But they might be like that.
But like,
They're tough, dude.
They're pretty good. I don't know.
yes, they're very good. But like, I mean, if it's gonna be a time to lose now.
Yeah.
I think
guess.
spring sports, dude. I think we got a chance to win
Golf.
3 state titles.
Of course, we got the
We
we got golf.
Didn't we just our golf team's pretty good?
Golf
Didn't we
team
lose?
is really good.
Yeah, they medal.
Did we lose?
I heard Raz was telling me like Strodko lost in the 2-hole
Yeah.
playoff on like the weirdest way. Like,
Why is that?
Didn't we
They-
lose our first tournament?
No, golf's won.
Golf won.
They're not undefeated.
They
I
won
know
that
they
bell.
lost that. They lost that
Oh,
first
yeah.
tournament.
They lost the first one, won the second one.
Yeah. But Raz was telling me that like Strodko they tied the first playoff hole, so they go to the second one. The kid hits driver into the grass right by a tree. It's like I think it's a par 4, and then Stroud hits the fairway, and the kid hits like a hooking 9-iron that hits a rock and gets on the green, and the kid 1-putts for birdie, and Stroud gets on in 2 and misses
Yeah.
his birdie putt.
Damn.
Like the kid got super lucky,
Yeah.
and like Stroud was like,
Nothing you
I
can
can't,
do.
I literally can't do anything about that.
That sucks. Dude.
Yeah, but I mean,
They're
Pretty
still
solid.
good. I think
I
they
think
kind of have trouble. Like I think they got 3-4 guys,
young, though.
and then they just
Yeah.
kind of need that like last anchor.
Stroud and Tynan are the only. I don't even know if Tynan's on varsity. I know Stroud is. Like it's one senior.
I have no idea.
I don't really know either.
But I mean, they're pretty
know
young.
pretty
The juniors and the sophomores are very good.
Yeah.
McCormick's really good.
They got a
Ted's really
chance.
good.
Steichen's good.
Steichen's
Solomon's good.
Yeah. So
I know
The
they'll
whole
have-
team is
Yeah,
good.
I know they'll have a chance back to back.
Yeah.
Soccer
Neiman
looking pretty good right now.
Soccer, if they gotta. While we're here, they gotta bring one. They gotta bring one home. We need a. It's been a while since a soccer.
This class needs one.
Yeah, we need.
Yeah.
We need. one.
Track and field's doing really well. I heard.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like,
our
really
sprinters are like that.
We got some quick dudes.
Galockley, Jones.
AJ Jones, super fast. Galoglu is like
Super
one of the most
fast.
athletic guys I've
I've
ever met
ever
in my
seen
life.
in my life.
Dude, he was
He's
throwing
crazy,
down
bro.
like tomahawk dunks sophomore year
Oh
in basketball.
Kid is
Like we
balanced.
had practice at 5:30 in the morning, and he would walk in and like just like throw down like super cold. He's insane.
No shot.
Yeah.
Kid ate morning
He's nuts,
practices.
dude.
Kid is raw.
He's got
Uh,
a gift.
I mean, do
It's
we want
kinda
to talk
good.
about March Madness? I mean, it's over, but I mean, we can always talk about it. Kobe,
Did
your
we
hatred,
talk
your
about
hatred
last
of
one?
KU.
I hate
Huh?
KU.
Oh, we didn't talk. The championship was played before the last one.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
what you're talking
okay.
about.
I hate KU.
Dude, pull up our bracket. I bet we did good.
No,
we
we
had,
did not.
We had KU winning.
No, we didn't. We had Gonzaga winning.
Did we?
Might have.
Yes.
I had KU.
I really hope
I
not.
made two brackets, one with Gonzaga and one with KU winning. And my one with KU winning was in like the 97%.
All right, let's look. Am I logged into my account? No. All right, I'll log into my account. We'll check.
I don't know.
I
think-
don't think we did that well. We
I
were
think-
we were so wrong in the round of 32. It was unbelievable.
We definitely didn't have UNC going for or Duke, I don't think.
No, we had UNC going. We had UCLA going far.
You see like going really far. What happened to them?
I wish Duke would have won. I wanted Duke to win for Coach K's last one.
I did too.
That's the one I wanted him to get.
Duke
I
was
mean-
really good.
At the end of the day, it was a great game. And doing wrong, Duke kind of like choked that game. They were up 5 with to like a minute 30 left, and they
Yeah.
lost. Like
But good for Duke, or good for UNC.
UNC,
They
but-
played really well.
Everyone thought UNC was going to get blown out in the shit.
I thought KU was like not
Dude,
even
they
gonna be
were-
that good. I
you
thought
went-
they were going to be like around a 32 Sweet 16 exit.
UNC was running them first half
Yeah,
by like
dude,
18.
crazy. UNC's the best rebounding team in the country. And like that just like
Weren't
wins
they missing
games.
one of their players too? No, that was Villanova.
Baycott got injured.
Oh,
Or
did you
he
see
was-
that video of him getting injured?
in the championship game?
Yeah, did
Yes,
you see the
yeah.
floor move?
No.
You didn't see that?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Love.
No.
Like when he rolled his ankle and he's just walking.
Boys, we got one right.
What
we
was
got
our
we got
percent?
our percent. Oh jeez. 51.
Who?
It's above average.
That
It's
is.
it's the worst bracket I had out of all of them. We got no points in the Final Four, no points in the championship. We got 40 out of 320 in the Sweet 16.
Let me find this video, Cody.
Of what?
From Baycott.
Yeah, dude.
Because I
The
saw you got injured again.
Yeah, the floor was. He went to plant, and the floor like moved. It like gave out. Cause you know how like it's on like
Yeah.
the football field.
It's like it was on a they put it on a like metal.
Yeah, I don't know what it
Sheet.
is.
It was weird. I hate how it's in these like football arenas, and I know it's like they're trying to do as much as they can to make money. But like
Well,
I saw a
more
video.
people.
I know, and I saw a video of people like up in like the nosebleeds, like, and they could
Yeah.
barely see the basketball. Like it was so hard to tell what was going
Oh,
on.
really?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, right here. I got it.
Creighton played KU closer
Hold
than
on.
Villanova did.
Watch the floor. Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
For sure, yeah.
Wow,
That's
The plank
crazy.
came up.
If that doesn't move up, I don't think he gets hurt, and they win that game.
Yeah, I agree.
You think they win it, huh?
Well, think about it. I mean, McCormick doesn't score that bucket to go up 3.
True.
He's playing Boycott's playing defense on him. They may have a whole other game.
Yeah.
I don't think Ochai should have got the MVP.
Yeah, I mean,
Who?
yeah.
I don't think Ochai should have got it.
No, we should have been
I
Remy.
think should have been CB, Remy, or McCormick.
Yeah.
CB was playing good.
Well, Remy turned it up in the second
Dude,
half.
I
though.
honestly think McCormick's a little bit overrated,
I think it's too.
but
Did you see what did you see what Bill Self did with his championship hat after they won the game?
Yeah, they gave it to the guy, one of the
yeah,
2020 team members.
The one of the 2020 members.
Does that mean
COVID team?
oh
That
really?
That team was good.
Yeah.
That team would have won it all.
Except I don't know why they didn't stay, which was weird, but like they should have stayed. Like they had every.
they have?
Yeah, every senior had the ability to come back for another year of NCAA eligibility.
Yeah, just COVID.
And I don't think they did. A lot of them went to the NBA, but
Yeah.
KU also has 5 Class 1 accusations against them.
yeah.
You hear about that?
What happened?
They have like 5. Like the NCAA is investigating 5. Like I don't know if they're 4, but they're like they're
It's the money
probably
thing.
yeah, and like
Yeah.
like and recruitment
Recruiting?
stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
The
they're
same thing
probably
happened
going-
with Creighton, but Louisville got the worst out of everybody.
Creighton got in
had
trouble
Creighton
too.
had 3 allegations. Louisville had like 8.
But Creighton, none of it was the head coach.
No, it was all what was his name?
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Murphy.
Yeah.
That'll be tough for KU.
Like, they might have to relinquish.
I mean, no, Oklahoma State
Yeah.
had it the worst. They were not allowed to play in the tournament this year.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, really?
They weren't allowed to play.
Who plays on Oklahoma State from Nebraska?
Donovan Williams transferred though.
Oh, did he? Is he gone now?
I don't know where he's at now.
But
yeah, I didn't know he had 5.
Yeah, a lot.
Really?
Something will probably come up in the next.
Oh
month or
yeah.
so. And they'll probably. I don't know if they'll have to give the title back.
They will not.
No, they'll keep the title, but there'll just be like an asterisk by it. I'm sure.
At the end of the day, like, if is KU playing paying the guys to come here, but it's your
But
it's your decision at the end of you took the money as a player. You took the money to go to that school.
Every coach does it.
Yeah,
you can't
it's
tell
like-
me every.
It's a matter of getting caught.
You can't tell me Duke's not doing it. Gonzaga's not doing it.
Yeah, when you literally get any.
UCLA is not doing it.
I don't
Kentucky.
think Duke was doing it. I mean, like, why would you? If you're Duke, why would you do it if you have Coach
I don't.
K? Like,
Maybe
that's
Duke's
a stretch.
not, but
UNC, I don't think was
Once
with
you
Roy
reach
Williams.
that, okay, I guess.
once you reach that tier where you're just getting
Like Alabama gets
dummy
all the
players
because they're Alabama, and
Yeah.
you go play for Nick Saban.
Yeah,
And like
it's
NIL,
Clemson
I did part of
too.
it now. Yeah.
yeah,
It's just the powerhouse schools that they don't need to do that.
but I don't think it's
I think I could see Kentucky doing it.
yeah.
Sure. Kentucky gets a lot of guys.
I still think Duke's gonna be really good these next couple.
I
of years.
I honestly don't
I
think Coach K his assistant was with him for 15 years.
I
I
saw
think
this.
he'll run the shit
yeah,
fine.
I saw this thing on Twitter where the assistant coach was talking, and he said something about how it's always gonna be. When he loses that first game, it's gonna be, was he the right replacement?
Yeah.
Oh, all the time, and that's
I
what
want to see if
people
I
don't
can
like.
find the tweet that he said, but yeah,
When he loses his first game,
yeah.
Coach K lost. It's crazy that Coach K's first ever loss as the head coach at Duke was in the Final Four to UNC. No, was to UNC, not in the Final Four to UNC.
Yeah.
To UNC, and his last ever loss was to UNC in the Final Four.
Can't get him back, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that rivalry's
He'll come
been
back.
like.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll
What do
come
you think of
back.
the MLB though?
That's interesting.
Yeah, I can't find it.
MLB. Opening
They
day.
kick it
Huge
off today,
day.
don't they?
Huge day.
Huge day.
I'll watch
Get
some.
back some
Who plays?
baseball.
Everyone.
Literally.
Opening day?
Oh, they all play that?
Yeah.
Most teams.
I mean, Kobe, what? You're a big. Who do you like in the MLB?
He's a Dodgers guy.
No, I like the
Go
Cubs.
Dodgers.
What
We're
about you?
struggling this year.
I like Royals.
I like the
It's
Bobby
a-
Witt
it's a-
Jr. He is a dog. That kid is
Noah,
good.
Noah can make fun of me for my team. I've been on the train, and they haven't made the playoffs in.
You Cardinals guy or something?
No. What's the last time they made the playoffs? 2015 when they lost to the Royals in the wild card. Big Angels guy. Yeah.
From Anaheim, huh?
Man.
Shohei.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
we have the
Shohei,
two
Shohei.
best players in baseball.
Mike Trout.
What happened to Trout?
He was
last year,
hurt
last year he got hurt. He got hurt in May and didn't
He's
play the rest
back,
of the year. And they were in the running up until like roughly early September, and
Dude,
they
Trout was
lost
the-
it.
Best player in the MLB for.
He still
It
is.
still
You still-
is
you still think
easily.
he is?
Yeah.
Yes. If
He is
anything, the
unbelievable.
Angels have the two
Dude,
best players in the
Shohei's
MLB.
Nuts though.
Yeah. Well, obviously.
The thing with the Angels, they need pitching
Yeah.
bad. Like the bullpen's awful. Don't get me wrong. Like David Fletcher's short's fine. Jared Walsh is very, very good first baseman. He's got a lot of pop. I mean, and Anthony Rendon. I mean, he's a good like cornerstone to have. Like he's a very good third baseman. I mean, you put the ball in play and make the plays when he needs to. The outfield's good. Don't get me wrong. I don't know how much outfield Shohei's going to play, but
I don't know what he's gonna. I think
he's
they.
DHing today.
I think they need to pick something for him to do. I don't think. I think if they keep him two-way pitching, hitting, and playing the outfield, he won't play as long.
They're kind of done with the outfield thing.
He's just pitching now.
Like, I know today he's DHing. I think he's starting today. Yeah, he's the opening day starter today. But I don't think he's going to play as much. He had to play outfield last year because of Trout's absence. He had to fill in for it, but I don't think this year.
Get anyone else play outfield?
But I mean, you need a power bat in the outfield,
Yeah,
and
true.
I mean, don't get me wrong, they're good and they have pop, like 4 out of the 9 guys in that lineup have pop. But it's the fact that Trout, it was a huge absence for them.
Yeah.
They had to play the whole summer without him. And he didn't play the rest of the year. And they weren't just around 500, but I think that with Trout being back, I think Shohei will play outfield less than he has to, if Trout stays healthy.
Yeah.
But I think if Trout's not healthy, he'll play a little bit of outfield. But I think Joe Madden knows, not Joe Madden, whatever his guy's name is. I can't remember the manager for. He's old Cubs Manny.
Yeah.
What's his name? Is it Joe Madden?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The old guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because David
Madden.
Ross is the new Cubs.
Yep.
Yes.
I think that he knows that he needs to.
He's a good coach.
Yeah. I think he knows Ohtani can't play the outfield as much as he did last year, and I think they have the ability to make a playoff run.
Dodgers winning it all.
You think so?
Yeah.
They're ice cold.
They are so good.
I want to know where they get this money from.
I don't know.
Really do.
Freddie
This is
Freeman,
LA, dude.
Max Muncy,
Trey Turner,
Cody
Cody Bellinger.
Bauer still throws.
Trevor Bauer's coming back.
I mean, they don't have Scherzer, so that kind of freed up a lot of cap space. But
True. Clayton Kershaw.
Kenley Jansen,
Kenley Jansen,
not Seager,
Chris Taylor. Is that it? The catcher?
Will Smith.
Will Smith.
yeah,
He's so good.
best catcher in the league.
Freddie
That's
Freeman's the best
debatable, but
freshman.
okay.
It's
JT.
one of the most.
It's JT. It's
well,
JT.
yeah, but he's one of. But overall.
Oh,
JT,
yeah.
JT's good defensively, but I think Will Smith defensively and hitting.
The bat, yeah.
Yeah. Best first baseman, arguably.
I mean, yeah, with
Trey Turner's probably one of the best players I've seen. Cody Bellinger, he can be hit or miss, but he's.
I mean, he's been very much a miss.
Yeah, but postseason Cody.
Who am I missing?
I don't know.
I feel like I'm missing one guy.
I feel like there's an outfielder.
I think Justin Turner. We miss him.
Turner, yeah, he's good. They're gonna be good, but the NL West is gonna be, or the NL
Is
is just gonna be good.
I mean, bro, I think the Red Sox are gonna
The Red
be
Sox, they'll make a
like,
run for it.
Kike single-handedly carried that team to the playoffs last year.
The Rangers, they'll make a run.
600 in the playoffs.
That's so nuts, dude.
The go-to guy for the Red Sox. I remember sitting down on my couch watching them beat the Rays. That was so cool to watch.
Yeah.
The Rays were good.
Yeah.
They're gonna be Rangers are gonna be good.
All the teams are good.
Who did
I don't know about the Rangers. Or
Seager.
Really
That's who
he's
they.
a Ranger.
Yeah, they traded him. Yeah.
And Simeon's a Ranger too.
Who's the infield duo that the Rangers got?
Seager, Simeon.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. They spent a lot of money on
Well,
them.
they had the cap space. Who
Yeah, I
that
know.
played for the Rangers
Yeah,
before
that's
that?
true.
I'm just saying, yeah.
But
They're gonna be good.
I don't know.
The Mets, they're gonna be really. They're
Yeah,
starting
if the-
rotation.
Those two,
If
if
those two
there's
stay
two starters
healthy.
actually, throw because none of them are throwing today.
Yeah,
Um,
they're gonna be good.
we gotta talk a little Masters.
Oh,
It's
Tiger.
Okay.
Tiger
That
is my
won't
pick.
be
I don't know.
Tiger's winning it all. He's making a comeback. They're gonna make a documentary on this.
Okay, if he does win, it'll be the greatest comeback in sports history.
He's gonna
Easily.
retire. He's
For
gonna
sure.
retire.
Well,
After-
he would tie Nicholas for the most green jackets ever won.
like
with
I
6.
He's winning it. Did you not hear him? He wouldn't be playing if he didn't think he could win.
Yeah,
But it's the
he
matter of
thinks he
it's
can
the matter of winning. We know Tiger is going to go out there and he's going to
That-
just be a
he-
bulldog and he's going to
He
bulldoze
knows
his way
that
through the
course better than anyone
Yeah.
on the Masters.
But I just don't know. I still don't think he has the longevity as he would when he won it in 19. I don't think he does.
After
If
the
he makes-
and everything,
I just
he's
don't know
never
how he's
been
I don't know
going
how
to
he's still swinging, dude.
He's never not been cut, or he's never made not
miss
made
the cut. He's never missed the he's never missed a cut.
Yeah,
I think I don't know. I
he's
would
got to be hitting it shorter.
if he
I think
he's
if
not. He's hitting it the exact same as he's been.
There's no way.
No, he played. No,
dude.
okay. So I saw it.
did you see the crowds that they were there to watch his practice round?
Yeah,
Him-
it
was
was
like
like
a-
him off the range. It's like
Yeah.
the gallery's like 40 rows deep.
It's
Him-
crazy.
him
It'd be
and-
dope to go watch
Yeah,
that.
it'd be so cool.
Him and JT, Justin Thomas, and his son played 27 holes last Saturday. They played
son
18.
is
They played
insane.
18 on the practice round, and then his son wanted to go play 9 on the par 3 course. He played 27 holes in a day.
Yeah.
I think he's fine, and I think he knows he's fine, and I think he will be in the top 5.
He's
after
coming
today and
back
tomorrow.
stronger than ever. If he makes that first
I
cut-
don't know how long he can keep that up though.
I
72
if he
know.
wins
holes.
this year, he should quit.
No, he's not.
He should, dude.
No, he shouldn't. He should go for his 3rd Grand Slam.
What is that?
You win all 4 majors.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No.
Not in the same year, but
like,
over your
together,
career.
yeah.
And I think honestly, everyone thought
I think if he makes the cut, he's top 10.
easily.
Yeah. If he
I think
makes
he's
the
top.
cut,
I think he's top 10 after Friday.
yeah,
Yeah, I think he is.
I do too.
I think it's
There's
just
not like a
because
standout really. Like there's a couple
Scheffler.
guys.
Scheffler.
Scheffler's
Xander,
good, but
JT.
I think Rom will play good.
yeah, John
Dude,
Rahm's
here's
good.
the thing. Rom always plays good until Sunday, and then
DeChambeau,
he gets on the
you know,
back
but-
nine.
Deschambeau, I don't think he will play that good. Who's the?
He's
play.
trying to like. He
He's
said,
good
I
player.
remember when he thought he won the U.S. Open and dismantled the U.S. Open course that year. Like, I think he won by 8 or 9. It was a
Yeah.
huge gap.
Who's?
DeChambeau.
Yeah.
And he came to Augusta and was like, "This is a par 67 course for me," and didn't even make the cut.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's trying to. It doesn't suit him. He can't hit the ball a mile because if he does, he'll go OB.
Yeah.
And
Augusta
his short
plays
game
tight,
is
dude.
not as good as like
No.
Jordan Spieth.
Jordan
or-
Spieth,
Spieth is
this
nuts.
is a good course for Jordan Spieth
He's won
because
it already.
Augusta plays tight.
He already won it,
Yeah.
and I think he's hot too.
He's
I think I
Who's
don't know.
that Xander? The Xander
Schauffele?
Schauffele, yeah.
I mean, they're
He's-
playing
he's-
right now, so
He's
let's
playing
let's
really
check.
good too.
There
What
are
time's
guys-
Tiger tee off?
I think like 11.
10:30, I think.
10:30, 11.
10:45. Oh, we'll be in.
Study hall.
You're gonna be watching.
Who's?
Might as well.
That's nobody's right now. I mean, like these guys have just gone on.
What are the other through 6
Dude,
already?
I didn't know they made the purse was this much money for the winner.
You didn't know that?
11.5 mil. No, I thought it was like 7 or 8. I didn't think it was
Wait,
like.
it's $11.5 million to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
crazy.
my God, that's a lot, dude.
Yeah.
Holy.
It's crazy.
None of the good guys.
For one tournament.
They all tee off.
Molinari is 3 over. Fred Couples is 2 over.
Molinari is actually good.
I mean, other than that,
Hold on, let's see what time everyone tees up.
Fleetwood goes off at 9:42. DeChambeau goes off at 9:53.
Tiger Woods, 10:04.
Tiger goes off at 10:04. Oh, he's not playing with JT. That'd have been cool.
How do you know he's not? Oh, JT's going,
Going
at 10:15.
off. He's going with Hideki.
Scheffler's going off
Tiger
at
playing
20. Tiger's playing with
Woods.
Woods.
No, he's playing with
Pop.
Oosthuizen and Neiman.
Payot. No, Payot's at 11. Yeah.
10:15.
Rory, was
Scheffler's going with JT, isn't
Dude.
no?
I want Rory to win it so bad.
he won't, dude.
Is Mickelson playing?
No, he's done.
He retired.
Yeah.
Justin Rose is at 11:32.
KPMG
And
sponsorship
Mickelson's
anymore.
last tournament. Did you guys watch
Bubba
that?
Watson,
Webb. This is where the guys that have won it kind of go off.
Dustin Johnson.
I think Colin Morikawa is really good too.
I think.
I
he'll
think
come
a
back.
lot of people in this bottom.
John Rahm,
DJ
Dustin,
really
DJ,
Cantley,
Morikawa.
Zalatoris,
Zalatoris. I heard Zalatoris
And
is an
Brooksy.
underdog this year too.
and Brooksy.
Kupka.
Brooks Koepka.
Spieth, I think he has a chance too.
I honestly, if I'm
I
gonna
think
shoot,
Spieth's got a really good
McIlroy's
shot.
playing right there. Oh yeah.
if I want someone to win it this year, it's McIlroy. Just get the Grand Slam. He's won the 3 other ones. He has not won the Masters. He's been close 3 times. He's been in the top 5 on Sunday, and he's
He's
not
running
won
out of
it.
time too.
Yes. He'll get invited back every year. Don't get me
Oh,
wrong.
yeah.
He will get invited back every year because he's won the other 3. And I want him to get the Grand Slam. But, like, the field this year, it's good, but it's not as strong as it used to be.
I mean, it's pretty strong.
They might be in a delay right now
What?
because these guys were supposed to go off at 9:09, and 9:20, and 9:31. And they delayed 30 minutes this morning.
Why? Because
They had a thunderstorm last night.
Huh.
So they could be. I mean, it would be. I'm gonna be honest. It'd be so cool if Tiger won. It'd be
That'd be really
nuts. Like
I don't think it'll happen.
no, I don't. I mean, I think he gets top 5.
Really?
I think he competes. I really do. Some people were saying that if he
I
plays
don't.
72, it's a win. But I think he'll compete. It's Tiger. He'll compete
I do too.
unless he like breaks his ankle. Knock on wood. But like,
What?
well, that's what happened that one year.
It's a terrible thing to say.
He like
Jeez,
I don't even know
Cody.
that
he like.
came
I'm
in
sorry.
wrong.
All right,
How do you-
I think that's how we end.
Yeah, that's
Oh
gotta be.
are you guys
it.
serious right
Just
now?
With America
Really?
just hating
I mean,
him.
God.
You're just hating on my boy Tiger.
Inappropriate.
Tiger's on the comeback. Come up.
He's not on the come
He's
up.
winning
been on the
it.
come up. He's been
This year.
He's been
Mark
he's
my
been
words.
Up.
He's
been
winning
Mark
up.
my words.
Mark my words.
He's
been
winning
up.
it.
He's been up.
He's winning it.
Tiger's been up.
All right, I'm gonna stop this before
Well,
it's out of hand.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for tuning in to America's podcast.
Yes,
America's
sir.
number one.
Oh my God.
He's on. I mean,